Alright, let's go to the western square. I think that's the last one. Here's the cantina and stuff. We don't get too many shuttles coming to ISIS anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the Star Program noticed this. It raised some questions I've answered. So you're Mitra Surik, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say, so meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Oh well. Well, you may be extremely wealthy for like 5 minutes. You're gonna die 2 minutes afterwards. Not even 2 minutes afterwards. Any remains? He's got a starport visa. No, he doesn't. I thought one of these thugs had a starport visa. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Well, we know what she's getting. Really? No starport visa here? There was a guy here that was supposed to have a starport visa, I'm sure of it. Oh well. Hi. Hi. Okay, so you guys can't speak, you're mute. Hi. Garbage pile. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Millions are scarce these days. Most people avoid the streets now.
Oh, this guy. Quick save. Hi.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Hi, B8D. Please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
Hi, B8D. 1B8D. Request access market conditions. Change all. Multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me see what you have for sale. So he's got an HK of a cab. This guy's gonna be the most, accurate guy. He's gonna... the cheapest one, because he won't get any profit at all, and he's just gonna give it straight. Do I want to sell something? Something like... Flex heavy armor. Sure, might as well sell those. At least one of them. The rest I'm gonna use for components or something. I don't know. I kinda wanna go into the cantina first.
This is Dagon Kent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Do you think Dagon did it?
Like I would know. ISIS is a crazy place right now.
Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Got it. First off, however, I will continue exploring this. Metal box. Bag. I've got a lot of chemicals. What can I make? Use the lab station now. I can't make a strength package yet. What, really? It sucks. Enhancement deep. La 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 la. Okay, perception, strength. These are pretty good actually. Alright, so next up we have stims. I can make any kind of stim I want. I can make any kind of mine I want, and I can make any kind of grenade I want. I can also take them down. There we go, now I have over 1,000 components. That's all I wanted. I mean, not components, chemicals. Now let's go to the cantina first. Because I really want to visit the cantina right now. Hi. If you come inside, you know make problem. Any problem recently. You know, make sure there are no more. So many problems bit harm me. So go and drink, but no fight or kill. Got it. Now listen to the music in here. Hi. Yeah, are you Starship Captain Passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? I'm Torben, Captain of the Tree Guard. I've been stuck on ISIS for over a week because some flaming scoundrels stole my starport visa. Now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is gonna leave without me soon, so we can't afford to be docked for long. I don't suppose you have an extra? Can I talk with you about Captain Solio's murder? I'm in enough trouble as it is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry if that doesn't help you. Perhaps we can talk later of other things. Blah blah blah. Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? No starport visa, no exit, they said, even when my crew came out to vouch for me. Mindless bureaucrats, I tell you. Once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. There seem to be a lot of people here that need one. You speak the truth. I don't have a fortune, but I'm a captain struggling to make ends meet. But I will pay 500 credits if you find one. How about another captain? Do you know what's going on in here? I don't know for certain. The military has limited all travel throughout the city. Checkpoints are everywhere, and the rumors of war. There is no place for me. I only have mine and I'm using it. Without a skilled slicer, a starport visa wouldn't be any help anyway. That visa is key to you alone. I need an open starport visa, just like everyone else here. You happen to find one, I will pay for it. Slicer? A very good slicer could strip the identification code from my visa to make it an open one. There is no doubt what happened to my starport visa. A word of wisdom from you. Guard your visa with your life. You don't want to release to this. I'll be going. Thank you. Now, I'm looking for someone to play Pazak with me, actually. Kiev. This guy plays Pazak, right? Hostile place where I kind lately. What do you do? I dabble mostly, a little of this and that, enough to make a living, really. So, it's something shady, right? The less said the better, so let's try to be the best. What do you know of the city? Perilous times they are facing. I've lived here for several years and may be leaving soon. Do not worry, I don't need a starport visa. There are enough people begging for those. What do you think about the General and the Queen? I think General Wagner is too short-sighted. Many wars have come to ISIS since they joined the Republic, but so has a great deal of growth and revenue. The whole universe is interconnected, and once you taste the marvels it brings, how can you wall yourself off? But they are curious people. What do you do? Could you be a little more vague? I could try. I suppose I prefer to keep my affairs to myself. How about I won't ask about your business and we call it even? I want to talk to you about Captain Solio's murder. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me about some very important questions which is unknown in my line of business. Soldiers have a habit of doing that. This is indeed an inescapable truth. Answering important questions is thirsty work. I can tell you that you're no kind of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself an expert in computer security analysis. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas for a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Do you know Dagon Gent? I recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities you look for in friendship. I'd like to ask something else. I'll be going. So he doesn't. Panar. Okay, sure. Let's quick save and hi.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
You're a swoop racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself. This room is...
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Solio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going.
I wonder if the waitress will ever give me my drink.
Hi.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Okay, so this is the one that's doing the illegal stuff. A lightsaber crystal, what does it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
I have an honest face, you will answer my questions. What do you need the visa for?
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
How do they know you live up to your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How do you know about I'm a Jedi?
It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
Actually I was wanting to talk to you about Captain Solger's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll be going now. Okay, so she's a very dark side option. This guy, does he play Pazak? Hi.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
You look familiar too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report, but days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world's a siege from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why not?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
What were you doing here?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Izers are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing. And Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
You might want to travel to Telos as well. There was a Republic representative there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
You can have my visa.
Thank you, but this is a personal starport visa. It is keyed to you and you alone. I appreciate your gesture, but I need an open starport visa. Those are transferable and work for anyone.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Soldier's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anybody else saw you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
I'd like to ask about a starport visa. I'll be going. This guy plays Bazak. Who the hell is this? Hi. Come to watch the races, have you? I'm called Kimitik, and I own this fine establishment. If there's anything I can do to make your visit more pleasurable, please do not hesitate to call on me. Tell me about the Cantina. The Cantina flourishes like a functioning outpost deep in the Outer Rim. Business is good, and the race is exciting. You seem to be in a good mood. With civil war coming so close, people are always looking for a distraction from their day-to-day lives. I provide this for them in the form of the swoop races. You want the war to come? Certainly not. If the war just holds itself in a pleasant looming pattern, that would be ideal. If things continue this way, the projections of my accountant droid are quite intoxicating. But if a war happened, a logical but mercenary attitude. It may not be pleasant, but this is life. Is there anything else? Tell me about the Cantina. Can I talk with you about Captain Soldier's murder? That's a foul business. I was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the execution for a regular talk with them, Bahima, Nico, Panar, and Kif. You should talk with them. I doubt anyone else will know, blah blah blah. Most serious subject. I'll be going. Let's quick save. I want to race. You can rent a swoop bike to race in my track and fulfill the competitors as if I've been. As we paid for an official one payable at the beginning of the race, not after. Could you go over the bases? Time trials, the swoop bike could try one at a time. Super racing is about speed and reflexes. There are 5 gears. Just pay attention, blah blah blah. Tell me about the course. Super racing wasn't quite legal until several years ago. The track goes through an underside of the city, as this is the nature of the city has been built upon itself for over the years. Scores of obstacles are looking down there, as well as wreckage left over from the track's more competitive unsanctioned days. Would I get it by win? We used to collect the 3-round system. Each round pays different, of course. The first round pays 500, makes 2,000, the last 5,000 credits. What's the competition like here? The field is narrower than it used to be. Some of the professional racers have left eyes. Its politics made them nervous. But our best racers are still here. Panar is good at the rookie grounds. Masada is a very good off-road racer. But the best racer has to be John Buffard, the local advisor. She's a superb racer and controversial, but a profitable combination for a racer. How is Jonah controversial? She's very politically inclined. She says she races for General Vaklu. Many come here every night to boo or cheer at her. Both factions bring their thirst and many credits for betting. What are the rounds? The first round is for the upper ring field, the second is for any who have proven themselves, the third round is for the main professionals or very talented beginners. Only veterans of many years can reach that number. There are some exceptions to that. There was someone doing the Jedi Civil War that quickly made it to the third round in Manan, but that was a fluke. That was not a fluke. Okay, who's that? Masada, Bahima, Vix. Okay, let's talk with them all. Hi. What are you looking at, Smoothskin? Are you a swoop racer? I don't do auto prints, go away. Look, I just want some information. Do I look like information terminal to you? Just 3 questions. Look, I look like reporters and not in this platoon ago. You want a story? I'll tell you my story. Credits. Racing in Onderon is dicey at best, but it pays well. Why are the racers paid so well? Because the fans pay well. More credits for management equals more credits for us. There, was that so painful? Keep that up and someone will take care of you permanently, but if racers are caught misbehaving, you lose their racing privileges. We'll settle this on the track soon. Can I help no one leaves anything volatile in the track? Buy you a drink? I have one, go away. Can you tell me about swoop racing guys here? I'll be going. Hi Bakima. I'm Bakima, first class bartender of this magnificent cantina. Come and help the Ascension. Can I talk to you about Captain Sawyer's murder? The incident has brought me much distress, and unhappy this is, and bad for the flow of commerce. What is your interest in this Ascension? An acquaintance of mine, Degan Gent, is being questioned by the military about this. I'd like to get him free. As would I. I prize my loyal customers, and he is most regular. Let me structure my memories and recall the night. Ask your questions. Do you know Degan Gent? I know him very well. The Ascensions look towards partners for advice. On my road, they are also sometimes sought for spiritual advice. This is a trust I try to honor. Like to ask something else? Would you know where we could find the exit starport visa? Hopefully the question to this month will tell you what I tell everyone. Starport visas are rare and involve blue crystals. Only the very rich, very powerful, or very connected can get them, and none of them give them up life. If you thankfully have a visa of your own, many here are not that fortunate. What do you know about ISIS? The ancient city around has only been the center of civilization, has been the only center of civilization on the world. They withstood many beasts and hardship. They're quite wary of aliens and off-worlders, though, especially now. How has it changed recently? I've been here for many years. This Cantina was one of the first built by off-worlders. Off-worlders have brought them many wares and many wish to return to simpler times. I've got several rough characters in here. Some of my patrons I would never call friends, but as long as they pay and those are struggle here, they're welcome. Besides, they can make persuasive points. They seem little more than thugs. They are little more than thugs, but what can I do? The soldiers are too busy with many troubles, so this part of the merchant quota gets more wild by the day. Anything I can do to help? Please don't do anything that could make my life especially difficult. We have an arrangement that is delicate. I'm happy enough as it stands. I'll be going now. Hi. You swoop or swoop, zoom zoom, much fun go. Hi. Swoop? Yes, swoop. Swoops fast. Yes, swoops fast. Is there something I can help you with? Swooper's great. Wix watches every swoop race. That's great, Wix. I'm gonna go stand over here now. Okay. And here we have Jean Raffar. Hi. Sure, join the channel about with me, stranger. My name is John Raffar. I'm Mitra Surik. Do you not support the struggle, Mitra Surik? Struggle? Yes, the struggle to free ourselves from the warmongering republic. Free ourselves? I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time we have suffered through many wars and privation. Above all, we sustained peace. But the Republic... The entire galaxy was at war. Why would you think your planet would be spared? The Sith left us alone when we were not part of the Republic. But now you are under the protection of the Republic with all of its resources. You are safer now than you ever were before joining. By my counting, you have been in 5 wars since joining. 5 wars is not safe. You may be right about that, but the Republic only wants peace. Come back when you have a more enlightened view of the galaxy. Or when I beat you